This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. And with a moment here before we get to the tip-off, here are tonight's starting lineups. And tonight, we have a pair of teams that highlight the value of strong teamwork. You gotta love it.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, they're two of the best passing teams in the league. The chemistry on both sides is pretty obvious.
And they're also two of the smartest teams. We're not going to see a lot of wasted possessions or careless turnovers here tonight.
Pass to Williams. Back to McBride. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Carlton. Smith. Nice D from Satu Sabali.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Thomas a screen. Lets it go from 11. And Collier pulls it down.
Yeah, she's not necessarily a strong interior presence, but she's got to finish those chances when she has it.
Pass to Copper. Here's Mack. Now Thomas. She's guarded by Williams. And Thomas gets it to go.
Well, the paint is Thomas's bread and butter, because she is very confident in her ability to score inside.
And here's McBride. The screen by Collier. Shot from 16. Tried to bank it in, but misses. Copper. Carlton defending. Back to Thomas. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Now here's Collier. Here's Williams. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Mack. Carlton defending. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Out to the wing. From about 16. The rebound by Courtney Williams. The Lynx trailing. What an incredible run by the Lynx to the 2024 WNBA Finals.
Winning a clutch Game 5 against Connecticut in the semifinals and taking the liberty to 5 in the finals. That deciding game went to overtime, and the Lynx were pretty much one play away from winning it all.
And that one's good, Thomas.
Tough finish by Thomas, wanting it more.
Collier outside. Shoots over Sabali, and it's Collier missing.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Back to Thomas. Pass to Copper. Now here's Thomas. Covered by Smith. Here's Sabali. Nice D from Nafisa Collier.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Now here's McBride. Here's Carlton. It's rebounded by Sabali.
Yeah, the fadeaway allowed her to get the ball over the defender, but unfortunately, just employing the fadeaway doesn't give you a touch on your shot.
Smith outside. Collier. Pass to Williams. Back to Collier. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Thomas.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems. No one better at reading the game than Alyssa Thomas seems to always make the right decision.
And here's Williams. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Pass to Carlton. The first one falls. All right, put your thinking caps on, fellas. I know that's hard work for you, but who is the smartest player in the league?
Yeah, I agree, Blake. I don't even know if I have a thinking cap, but I'll go with Nneka Agumake. I mean, she's reinvented her game and is constantly evolving.
Yeah, when you watch Nneka play, you see how she outthinks her opponent. Plus, she's done an outstanding job as the head of the Players Union.
Now here's Copper. To the middle. Thomas. And can't cash in from close range.
Credit the D there. Got in her face, got her hands up, made sure she was not comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on her. Didn't allow her the space she needed to get a good shot off. I just love that effort.
Phoenix leading. Down low. That's in. Coming off an assist from DeWanna Bonner.
A multi-talented player. I like when Bonner scans the floor and finds the open teammate.
Here's Collier. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
We gotta see that one again. That block was an all-out effort.
Determined to protect the lead with all the effort they've got. Superb anticipation on the block.
Thomas a screen. And the foul called on Nafisa Collier. That'll be her second foul of the game. And the Lynx making a change here. Pass to Bonner. And she uses the glass on the layup.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
And the basket by McBride.
I love how McBride is unafraid of making mistakes, and she really just plays her game and then will live with the results.
Now here's Copper. To the paint, Thomas. And she lays it straight in.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
There's Heidemann. Pass to McBride. The tray. This is her second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Thomas outside. And here's Copper. Now Sabali. Satu Sabali draws the double. Clock at 4. DeWanna Bonner for 3. Drops in the tray.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
And to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Now here's McBride. She's got 5. Pass to Williams. 3-pointer. Mack grabs the miss. Now here's Thomas. Copper. Bonner. She's guarded by Williams. Thomas a screen. Puts one up from 19. Another shot, and that one's good. Sabali.
Well, with her 6'4" length, Sabali can gobble up boards. Also has the energy to get that rebound and go up with it.
Here's Heidemann. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Copper outside. Thomas. Pass to Sabali. Copper. She's guarded by Williams. And that one's good. Copper.
Laser focus. Copper nailing the mid-range.
And they're getting beat up pretty bad out there.
Yeah, you know, they can't keep up the status quo. They've got to make some changes.
Yeah, this game will be over quickly. Now here's Shepard. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. She made that one. Basket number 3 for her, and she's also missed 2.
With a smooth touch from outside, McBride's versatility leaves defenses pretty vulnerable.
The shot's good by Thomas.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it keeps resulting in points.
Extremely positive. I mean, that's a very nice lead to have this early in the ball game.
They've come out on fire out of the gates.
Now here's McBride. 8 points for her.
Not the tightest D right there. She'll punish you if she gets the chance. That three-point shot is her bread and butter.
Thomas a screen. From deep, Satu Sabali. It's hauled in by Smith. Now here's Shepard, guarded by Sabali. Kicks it out to Smith. McBride. Screen by Smith. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Heidemann. The shot. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's Copper. Thomas. Back to Copper. And here's Sabali. Connects from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to run Sabali off that corner. She is too good from there.
Here's Heidemann. She's covered by Copper. Now Heidemann. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Kicks it out to Smith. Shoots over Thomas. It's rebounded by Phoenix. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Copper outside. Bonner outside. No good with the triple. Outside Williams. From downtown, it's good from long range. The first quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Mercury out in front, up by 12. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And a very convincing performance from the Mercury so far.
Lots of their points have come from shots inside the key.
And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward. I mean, why change the plan until they make you?
Absolutely.
Now here's Sabali. Launches it. Shepard pulls it in. Pass to Heidemann. McBride outside. Inside. Here's Shepard. Good D from Kalani Brown. Now here's Sabali. She's guarded closely. Over to the wing. To the inside. Brown. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. McBride outside. And there's the pick. Down low. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
Inside. Here's Sabali. And there's another one for the Mercury.
In the paint, Sabali has the tools to be dominant. Look at her muscle her way to the shot there.
McBride outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
The 2024 Most Improved Player was none other than San Diego native Dejanay Carrington.
She's always been an excellent defender. Offensively, though, Carrington took a major step forward, scoring about 13 points per game.
Bonner can't hit. So the Lynx now. 11-point game. McBride up top. That three off the mark.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
That one's good. DeWanna Bonner for three.
I like the assertive approach there. Bonner wasting no time shooting off the pass.
Here's McBride. It's rebounded by Sabali. Now here's Whitcomb. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
From beyond the arc, DeWanna Bonner can be very consistent. She makes those long-range shots look easier than they appear.
Now here's Carrington. 17-point game. Kayla McBride with another miss. Outside Whitcomb. Bonner defending. The drive by Kayla McBride. And stolen by DeWanna Bonner. Takes the three. Minnesota grabs the miss. On the wing, Kayla McBride. Bonner defending. Shepard good.
With the perfect physical frame for interior scoring, Shepard can sure do some damage down low.
Now here's Brown. Nails the baby hook.
Great job spotting her teammate near the bucket and firing the pass in there.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. And the Lynx making a change here. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And Blake, from what we've seen so far, if I were you, for your health, don't hold your breath.
Yeah, that'd be a very bad idea. Now here's Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
No fear. Williams is normally the smallest player on the floor, but she can operate down low with her toughness.
Pass to Copper. Now here's Brown. And stolen by Shepard. Here's McBride. It's good.
Off the court, McBride is lighthearted, but she's a killer on the court. Basketball is everything to her.
Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
This Lynx squad struggling. Pass to Carlton. Sottily with the steal. And here's Brown. She's guarded by Shepard. Out to the left wing. Now Copper. 5 on the clock. From past the arc, Shepard pulls it in. Carrington outside. Pass to Carlton. Williams sets the screen. And here's Carrington. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Carrington with the ball. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Shepard. Shepard, the screen.
Boy, I mean, I'd settle for having as many points in a game as she has rebounds.
Right now, we're really witnessing something special.
Out to the wing. Fires from 18. Rebound by the Lynx. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Carrington outside. Looking to end the drought. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Sabali. 9 points in the game.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
For a player that shoots it as well as she does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Here's Carlton. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Shepard. Evens things up with that basket. Her second of 4, shooting 50%.
Understanding defense is better than most. McBride's a playmaker with an advanced feel for the game.
Now here's Copper. For 3. It's not going to go for her. McBride outside. Carrington outside. Williams. Pass to Carlton. Now here's Williams. For 3, Kayla McBride. It's rebounded by Sabali. Here's Copper. Lets the floater go. Rebound, Kayla McBride. And here are the Lynx now. Down by 12. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Phoenix. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Brown. On the wings, Satu Sabali. Carlton defending. And here's Sabali. 9 points in the game. Shot to stop the drought. Brown. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot and will shoot 2 at the line.
A powerful player who's a handful for any defender. At times, all you can do is foul Brown.
And the first one at the line is good. And with an eye to the future, how do you guys like the direction of the game?
Oh, I love it. Every year we're seeing more and more skilled players. And as an added bonus, the pace keeps getting faster.
Oh, no doubt. We're in the golden age of the W. The level of play is incredible, and it just keeps on getting better.
So she gets them both.
Always great to see bigs who can hit from the charity stripe, and Brown definitely fits that mold.
Now here's McBride. 16 points for her. For three. It's rebounded by Thomas.
Yeah, I'll tell you, her three-point shot has looked pretty bad here in the second half. She's trying to shoot her way out of this slump, but I think she's got to give it a rest and try something else.
Here's Sabali. She's got 9. Copper outside. And there's the call on Sabali. That is her first foul of the game. Here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Pass to McBride. Smith outside. For three, Nafisa Collier sinks the triple.
Because of Collier's ability to space the floor, she gives her team a deeper offensive identity.
Thomas outside. And here's Sabali. That one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's feed.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Collier guarded by Sabali. Back to Collier. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 3. Over Copper. It's rebounded by Phoenix. Now Thomas. She's got 10. Pass to Sabali. Copper. Back to Sabali. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Smith. Here's Collier. Got it. Good job in the low post.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, her offense will be there for them.
And so we wrap up the first half. Mercury out in front, up by 12. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. McBride with a strong contribution so far in this one.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down. And so far, they haven't found the answer for her. And there might not be one.
Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Now here's Carlton to the paint. Collier. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
How about that shot going in for Collier? Looked like the contact might disrupt her. Guess it didn't.
On the wings, Satu Sabali, covered by Collier. To the middle, and stolen by Smith. And now the Lynx fast break. Pass to Williams. Smith outside. Now here is McBride. Here's Carlton, guarded by Sabali. Misses off the left iron.
The defense has to play tight on her, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss.
Yo, watch this. Down low. Yo, over here. Oh, hit me. Yo, eyes on the game. Watch left.
Pass to Thomas. Kalia Copper for three. Minnesota grabs the miss.
You know, you watch her, and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
Now here's McBride. She's got 16. Carlton, she's covered by Copper. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Phoenix in the lead. Copper outside. And it's McBride with the foul. That's her first foul. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. On the wings, Satu Sabali. 6 to shoot. Nafisa Collier with the block.
Not today. Collier, a very good shot blocker. Really good with her timing.
And Kayla McBride with the three.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Pass to Mack. Copper outside. The Mercury with another miss. Now Williams. She's covered by Copper. Back to Smith. And here's McBride. Here's Carlton. The floater. Satu Sabali comes up with the board. Pass to Thomas. Down low. Here's Mack. To stop the drought. And it's Collier with the rebound.
Solid job by the defense to get in her way as she was going up to the rim.
On the wing, Alana Smith. McBride. Jacks up a three. Mack grabs the miss.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Well, this season, we have the Golden State Valkyries, and it's the first expansion team since Atlanta in the late 2000s.
Yeah, and soon the WNBA will expand to Canada with the Toronto Tempo starting play next year. Plus, you got the rebirth of the Portland franchise.
Hey, those are two basketball-crazed areas joining the fold. Personally, I'm really excited for the Seattle-Portland rivalry to be renewed.
A physical point forward, Thomas shows a complete game. She can rebound, defend, and she's a monster on the break.
So she makes one of two as the second one misses. Now here's Carlton. The screen by Collier. On the wing, Courtney Williams. And it's rebounded by Satu Sabali. And so here's Phoenix. 17 points was their biggest margin. The Mercury with another miss. Minnesota trailing. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Offensive board.
Absolutely no fear, guys. Mixing it up in the paint with bigger players.
Here's Copper. No good.
And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest player out there.
Pass to Carlton. Three-pointer. And again, no good by Minnesota. Here's Mack. Kalia Copper from outside. Again, the miss by Kalia Copper. Oop, they picked the pass. Outside, Savali. Copper outside. To the paint. Here's Thomas. Good, and the assist goes to Kalia Copper.
Well, just taking what she sees. Have to appreciate how Thomas breaks down defenses and pick and rolls.
Smith outside. Collier, guarded by Savali. Outside, Williams. Back to Collier. And stolen by Satu Savali. Pass to Mack. Copper outside. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Releases. And it's Collier with the rebound. Outside, Williams. Now Smith. Collier shoots over Savali. No good, off front iron. Pass to Thomas. Copper, she's guarded by Williams. Back to Copper. From deep. That shot off the mark.
She's been ice cold from three-point range since halftime, and she continues to fire away. She's got to tone it down.
9 feet out. But they'll get another chance. Pass to Thomas. Fades back. No good. That's miss number 4 in 10 shots. Here's Carlton. And that one's good. Phoenix leading. Now here's Thomas, covered by Smith. Shoots a fader. Basket good.
Well, Thomas has that old school feel to her game. The mid-range fits it well.
Smith outside. Pass to McBride. Now Carlton. 6 on the shot clock. The shot off that time. Copper outside. To the inside. Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by Smith. So the Lynx now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Up top, Williams. She's covered by Copper. Pass to Williams. From the arc. It's rebounded by Thomas.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Now here's Copper. The 3 doesn't get it to drop for her.
You know, she's disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with her offense.
And you know she'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh. Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Timeout called the Mercury. Both teams deciding to change it up. Lynx on D. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Brown with the screen. Bonner outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thomas. And Collier pulls it down. Minnesota trailing. Mercury with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Inside, here's Brown, and she banks in the layup.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Shepard the screen. Nafisa Collier on the wing. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Great effort getting to the line from Collier. Part of what makes her so good, she can battle inside and hit those outside shots.
And she makes the first. And so she hits both. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Pass to Bonner. Off the mark there with the 3. And here are the Lynx now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Heidemann. Sweet little floater.
It's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And the Mercury with possession. Bonner outside. And here's Sabali, covered by Collier. The kick out to Bonner. To the inside. Here's Brown. Over Shepard. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
Way to work the ball in close to the hoop.
And here's Heidemann. Collier up top. 6 to shoot. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
What power from Collier, taking on all comers and figuring out exactly how to score.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's Bonner. Carlton defending. Pass to Brown. The shot from the low post is good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Mercury out in front. They lead by 4. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. 4th quarter action getting started. Phoenix leading. Stolen. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the ball out of play, the Mercury will have it.
Where was she going with that pass? I have no clue. That's awful. That's just giving it away.
It's good, and with that basket, she is now 5 for 9.
An adaptable scorer, Bonner shows the ability to outduel opponents on contact finishes.
Back to Carrington. This one for 3. Brown grabs the board.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Down low. Here's Bonner. It's in, and good for her 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And another basket made. She scores in so many different ways. What makes Bonner a consistent scorer? If something isn't working, she can find another way to score.
Here's Carrington. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's what I call pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Shot clock at 5. Basket counts.
She's definitely got that shot in her arsenal.
And here are the Lynx now. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Williams. Beyond the arc. The three-pointer is on target.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Bonner a screen. Now Copper. They get the rebound. Here's Brown. And there's the rejection.
Well, that's why opponents fear Shepard. Her combination of length and athleticism makes her a solid shot blocker.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the 4th quarter. Brown sets a screen. Shoots from 14. Minnesota grabs the miss. Pass to Shepard. Good D from Kalani Brown. And here's Copper. To the middle. To the paint. Here's Brown. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
With a unique combination of strength and length, this scoring outburst from Brown should come as no surprise.
And Williams gets it to go.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
Brown with the screen. To the middle. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts.
She is feeling it, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Pass to Carlton. Carrington outside. Now here's Williams. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for her. And here's Bonner. No good on the 3. Outside Williams. Over to the left wing. Here's Heidemann. She's covered by Copper. Shepard the screen. Fires the 3. No good there. And the Mercury with possession. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Pass to Brown. And stolen by Shepard. Here's Williams. And the layup falls.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Got my
So both teams making some changes here. Phoenix in the lead. Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Mack. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it. So the Lynx now. Here's Heidemann. Pass to Collier. Heidemann. The screen by Collier. The drive by Kayla McBride. And it's Collier missing. And a fast break now for the Mercury. Left side, Williams. Nafisa Collier with the block. On the wing, Kayla McBride. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Williams. Here's Smith, guarded by Sabali. Here's Harrington. Shot clock at 6. Now here's McBride. Shoots over Thomas. Off the left rim and out. And here's Whitcomb. Pass to Sabali. She gets it in there.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
Minnesota trailing. McBride with the ball. Now Collier. The kick out to McBride. The screen by Collier. Deflects the pass. 4 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mercury. Phoenix with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Copper, she's covered by Copper. Pass to McBride. Collier. Puts up a 3. He can't get it to go.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, she's been ice cold. Very little going her way out there.
To the wing, right side. Down low. Here's Thomas. Oh, and it's blocked by Alana Smith. Outside, Williams. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Well, it's an odd skill to talk about when we're talking about a guard like Courtney Williams, but she's an incredible rebounder. At just 5'8", she reads misses well and gets into great position.
First one falls for her. That one falls, so she hits both of them. And plenty of drama in this one so far.
Hopefully, from our standpoint at least, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
We can only hope. Now here's Copper. And again, Phoenix no good.
Well, maybe she thinks she can shoot her way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Someone tell her it's time to give up the 3.
Pass to Carlton. Back to Collier. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Great to see her score inside. Collier is an all-around forward, capable of scoring in a variety of ways, including in the paint.
Here's Mack. Here's Copper. There's the three, and she's good on the three ball.
What a big-time play. Copper should get some gold for that one. Showing some poise and draining the important shot.
Now here's Williams. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Pass to Thomas. Inside, 5 to shoot. Nafisa Collier with the block. Outside Williams. Now here's McBride. Pass to Collier. Shot from 12. It's a deflection. Second chance shot. Mack grabs the miss. Copper right side. Thomas a screen to the inside. Oh, and it's blocked by Alana Smith. Now Collier. Left side Williams. Back to Collier. Outside Williams. And a miss there on the triple. Phoenix leading. Now here's Copper. Pass to Sabali. The three. That one is off. And here are the Lynx now. Trying to get back on track. Sinks it. What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
And at this massive point of the game, Collier ready to step up.
And here's Copper. Thomas outside. Back to Copper. Mack. Carlton defending. And again, Phoenix no good. Now the Lynx with it. Down low. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line. It goes on Alyssa Thomas.
I like Collier's ability to capitalize on a defender's mistakes. If you're not disciplined, she'll make you pay.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. And good on the second, so she makes both.
She's got ice water in her veins, guys. No way she's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance.
A smart foul there to try to extend the game.
Yeah, this isn't over, but the clock's as much of a problem for them as the score is right now.
They need some missed free throws.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and she is not about to give up an easy look.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up 2. And she hits both free throws. And it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt here.
Here's Smith. Pass to Carlton. Now Williams. She's covered by Copper. To tie it up. Misses the tray. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. She gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Quick bucket, then foul. It's really the only option they have at this point.
And the important thing, Tim, is who they foul. They don't want to send an ace to the line if they can avoid it.
Exactly, Brian. Find the worst free throw shooter immediately.
Pass to Carlton from deep. The shot misses. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. This was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them.
Yeah, they faced some challenges, but held firm when they needed to. Defensively, offensively, effectively locking down the W.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.